Okay, I'm at Serenity, and this video is going to be to show the location of the arrows that Jennifer would like on the property, and also for new speed bumps that have been requested. We were given this map, and I'm standing up here at the main gate, which is right about the fourth parking stall there. Okay, so I'm at the gate where you enter in. You come in, you go past the first speed bump, and then you see an arrow right around the corner. Okay, so here's the first speed bump. You come around the corner, and I marked the location based off of what I've seen on this map given by Jennifer on where we need to put the arrows. So we want to have this centered in the road, but I marked the location of where the first arrow goes. So there's going to be a total of 4 arrows that we're going to look at. I'm going to go to that second arrow, make my way around the corner. We're going to look at that really big speed bump that is a new, it's in the quote actually, fat speed bump that they want. They want a new fat speed bump, and then they want a new skinny speed bump that's not in the quote. Okay, so I'm showing you where I marked the speed bump that's under contract, and then I'm also going to show you where this new one is that is not in the contract, which will be added work. I will also show the 4 arrows. Okay, so now we're moving on to that second arrow. Okay, looking at the second arrow, according to the map, it's just past the speed bump. Okay, well, it kind of jogs over to the left, so I shifted to the left, and I put the next arrow in right about this location there. Okay, that's the second arrow. We're gonna make our way around to the back where this fat red speed bump is located. Okay, so we're going around the corner to the back. On the map, it shows this existing speed bump in green, as you can see. But now we're approaching the area where the red highlighted speed bump is supposed to go. Typically, are these speed bumps, these skinnier speed bumps are 3 feet wide. But they want a bigger speed bump, so they're looking at making it roughly 5 to 6 feet wide. Okay, so really it's going to go out to be about a 6 foot wide speed bump. Okay, going all the way across. So I've marked the location. Okay, coming around the corner, we're going to see where the next arrow is. Actually, before the arrow, we're going to see where this purple speed bump is, according to this. It's just before this walkway. Get people to slow down because of pedestrians. So I marked it. I marked speed bump here. I marked it a little narrow, but it's supposed to be 3 foot speed bump. So if we started just past the G and ended just before the edge of the curb, that'd be the right location for this added speed bump. This would be an added speed bump, a change order. Okay. Here is one of the arrows. As you can see, just past the purple. It's right here in this location, telling these people who are coming out of this area which direction to turn. Okay, so that third arrow is there. Then the fourth arrow, according to the map, is going to be just past this last speed bump, just about centered in this area, and I've got it marked right where the seam is of the asphalt. So I've got them, all 4 of them, marked in white. There's the 4th arrow. Okay, right between stalls 39 and 45. Okay, so those are the main things you need to know. And then out in the front, there is the extruded curb that needs to go in. I already provided a photo with a diagram that shows where the curb goes. It's already sprayed in. We're good to go. One of the things that we'll need to pay attention to is on my video where the crosshatching goes out here by the gate on both sides. The objective is to get people from parking anywhere near the sensors. So that's why we're putting crosshatch on both sides. So you can see there's a huge sensor right here in this location. Right where that's at. What we don't want is people parking going into this area here. So what we're trying to do is provide cross-hatching in this area. Okay, you can see there's two sensors. There's a sensor here, a sensor there. We just want to make sure and confirm that in the end we're going to be putting this in correctly on the crosshatch. Since we've got enough curb mix too, let's try to get this little piece of curb put back in as well. Okay, so that little piece of curb we should be able to do, because that's where the other curb is, and it's only 20 feet, so we should be able to do that little piece of curb too and fix it up. All right, that should do it.